What's up for discussion?
So, Gale just consumes magical items. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me. Your dance card is full. Lose a part.
I'm sure all will be well, obviously I would.
Okay. The party's full. You'll need to make room. Ready for battle.
I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight. Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
Did I play games like this in my youth? Was I sweet once? Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Missing children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute. Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk. I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me. A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
What's that? More for me. someone's diary. It might explain what happened here.
The tiefling's corpse stirs with the spell. You realize the tiefling's body has been torn open by huge hands.
Strange warriors. Gold skin, silver blades.
Quick of foot, this one, to avoid Githyanki hunters.
Mountains. Road. Gate. True sight. No coin. Ogres. Hungry. Bloodied. Screams. El Turel. Zoru. Friend.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed upon the contents of an old journal.
We should keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light.
I do. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
That's curious.
before.
How long do you think he can
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Don't want to draw any attention.
Go on then! Make it! You think his insides will turn to butter? Right?
There's blood in the air.
I am fury. I am death.
Time for a cull.
Got to keep fighting.
The dance macabre.
Time to strike.
Shall we cut and run?
The worms will feast on your shoulders when I'm done.
Cutting to the chase.
Let's have some fun.
day for murder.
I missed this. Won't see this coming.
Take your... Take your...
Time to strike. I will not know failure.
You bosses, no time! In nocte concilium!
The corpse
Fezuk, best rider, east order, sea swords. Hostages, the absolute wants. Hostages. The towers. The absolute many.
the spells.
Something good here. I hope.
똑같은 거네.
me loose! Ugh. Magakabara. Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it. As expected, coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
노움, 딥노움,
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems.
바꿨으로.
Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
보상 챙겨주고.
Better not be cursed. No traps, please.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
손재주. 넌 그냥 데리지 당연히.
Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat. As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
동료들 안 잡히네.
What the hell are you doing?
Ruined. Smash! Oh, smash you!
No time to dally.
뭐야 얘네들 왜 전투가 안 돼?
No choice but
이제서야
to keep
되네.
going.
겁에 질렸네?
Run down the very million.
Time to kill. With finesse.
Time to strike. Let's finish this.
뭔 딜임?
Off we go then.
무슨 돌덩어리 하나 던졌는데 쉽지가.
The corpse regards you, lovely.
I've nothing.
무기를 찾고 있었다고?
The spell's The corpse regards you.
Name. Good weapon. Search. Absolute hills.
바로로? 거기서 여기까지 왔어?
The spell.
Don't mind if I do. How much further can I go?
아 이건 읽었던 거네.
Seems like someone liked their books to have a twist.
Or maybe a bit of a drinking problem.
왜 안 나타나지 또? 한숨 자자. 이 이벤트를 봐야지 나타나나?
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God's damn it. Anyone but her.
You flatter.
카롤라가 싫어합니다.
Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. There could well be. She has the blighted thing.
What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
우리가 모두 벌레를 이용하면 쓰러뜨릴 수 있을지도 몰라.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be
근데
concerned
진짜 얘
about.
손에 난 상처는 뭐지?
It's nothing to
못이라도
do with the
박은 건가?
tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that. Something the matter?
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The blade's sting is real.
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony. You would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you.
어두운 중도.
When the proud deed of her death was yours, why do you have no recollection of it?
Milord, jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long. Oh, one hell of a butler. The most unprincipled servant you could hope for. You have always struggled to conduct yourself properly without me. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road. yes, my lord has always had some spontaneous little outbursts of joy. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance. You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity. Though I would love to regale you with your past triumphs, I cannot. I am forbidden to interfere. Our betters will not allow it. Be true to yourself, my lord.
왜 말을 못 해주지? 개입하면 안 된다고? 과거를 말해주는 것도 개입이야? 아하. 죽음은 추적자의 투. 진짜 이거 어두운 중동의 사기 아이템. 퀴를 희생시키거든.
Seems like a good moment to
Hey,
talk.
soldier. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone pack. Let's hope. Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
얘네 잡으면 레벨업 하겠는데?
Smell that? Blood. This whole plain reeks of it.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
I do not need awakening. My senses are sharp as steel. My patience wanes.
Dum-de-dum.
The mission has to come first.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Let's end this.
괜히 가갖고 맞아버렸네.
Make way.
이게 때려지네 근데. 아군이 없었는데.
Can't give up.
Jimmy on the go.
아 이걸 못 때려?
I will ascend. No time to waste.
Need to find a way forward. Anything of use? Let's see. This must be where the gnolls attacked.
Well, this is my happy place. Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
아 변신하면 이게 풀리는구나.
your end. Ready. Victory awaits. Taste my fury. What should I do?
The place is overrun with monks.
Vile beasts. Nothing good is born from a corpse.
Let them come. We will rip them from top to tail.
No traps, please.
I'm on the Sword Coast, Blazel.
Yeah. And the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never
피가 안
want to
사라지지?
leave.
화물도 찾아줘야 되고.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
이거 먹다 남은 사과까지 주워야 되나?